In a chaotic and restless city lived a man named Tom who was deeply dissatisfied with his life. He felt trapped in a tiresome routine, and a constant sense of frustration haunted him. His wife, Sarah, also struggled with her own disillusionment and longed for a significant change in their lives. Together, they had 2 young children, Emily and Daniel, who radiated love and joy, but were affected by their parents' unhappiness. One gloomy afternoon, while strolling through the park, they encountered an illuminated and mysterious being known as the Tao Master. Fascinated by his presence and words filled with wisdom, they attentively listened to his offerings. The Master promised them that they could have everything they desired if they understood a parable. In exchange, he would take away a minute of their past lives, and that wouldn't matter. The only condition was that he would choose the minute. Driven by the desperate desire to escape their unsatisfactory existence, Tom and Sarah agreed to the Tao Master's pact, not fully comprehending the consequences that awaited them. Suddenly, they found themselves transported to a new time where their wishes had come true. In this new life, they found everything they had yearned for: professional success, material wealth, and a life filled with luxuries and comforts. However, something felt amiss. They couldn't help but sense that something important was missing in their lives, but they couldn't remember what it was. Days and months passed, and while they enjoyed their new life, they started feeling a deep sense of emptiness and desolation. Despite all the material success, there was no joy or love in their hearts. One day, while exploring the mansion they now called home, they found an old box full of memories, photos, and letters that spoke of a shared love that seemed to transcend time and circumstances. However, they didn't recognize the people in the photos, nor could they recall those shared moments. Confused and disoriented, they sought the Tao Master once again for answers. With sadness, the Master confessed that the minute he took away was the day they had met, and it had been erased from existence. In that new reality, they had never married or had children. Devastation filled Tom and Sarah's hearts. They realized they had paid a high price for a life of superficiality and empty success. Their true love and the family they had dreamed of, everything had been sacrificed. With tears in their eyes and feeling an inexplicable connection that transcended the reality they were in, they asked the Master to undo everything he had given them. The Master invited them to reflect on their actions and told them they would only return to their lives when they were ready. Both of them realized they couldn't reclaim the past, and that hurt them deeply. They clung to the hope that someday, somewhere, their love and lost family would exist again. With time, Tom and Sarah began to rebuild their lives, learning that success and material wealth cannot fill the void left by genuine love and connection. They learned to value simple things, shared moments, and authentic relationships. They embarked on a new life, this time embracing the importance of unconditional love and true happiness, which can only be found in genuine connections and the gift of family. Over time, their souls filled with laughter and hope once more, this time sharing their love with those in need and forming new relationships based on authentic love and a desire to make a difference in others' lives. They learned that true love and happiness cannot be forced, but must be embraced with gratitude and acceptance, regardless of the reality they find themselves in. And so, they continued on their journey, seeking the true essence of life, knowing that someday their love and lost family would bloom again in a place beyond time and space. One day, while Tom meditated on everything he had learned, sitting on a park bench during a spring sunset, a woman approached and sat beside him. As they both gazed at the sunset, they felt a strange sensation enveloping them deeply. They looked into each other's eyes and started talking. It only took them a minute,